Hello, Hot Springs. This is Mackenzie Lambert with Arkansas Herald News. I'm out here outside of the Hot Springs Convention Center, where in just a few moments there will be a meeting taking place over the nomination of 3 candidates for the A&P Commission. Now, this is going to be Mr. Tom Daniels' vacated seat due to his death last year in 2016. There's 3 nominations this year. That's going to be Mr. Tom Wilkins, Mr. Michael Petty, owner of the Ohio Club, and Robert Raines, owner of the Gangster Museum of America. Let's go in and see what happens. I'm outside where just moments ago a decision was made in the nomination of the vacated seat of Tom Daniels for the A&P Commission here in Hot Springs. This is a statewide position. There was one nominee in attendance. That was Mr. Tom Wilkins, owner of the 5-Star Dinner Theater. As well as his attendance, there were 2 concerned citizens of Hot Springs who spoke on his behalf. As for the other 2, those candidates were nowhere to be seen. A decision was made within mere seconds. Paper ballots were passed out, and it was a unanimous vote for Michael Petty, owner of the Ohio Club, within 45 to 60 seconds.
We have 2 people, I believe, Mr. Chairman, would like to speak, and I don't know if anybody else wants to speak or whatever, but it's really honest on that. Who wants to go first, or if there's anybody else who wants to speak? We have 2 speakers that I'm aware of.
I would like to speak on behalf
Shall I
of the
stand here?
nomination.
Oh, you can just come up here. You can stand or sit or whatever makes you more comfortable.
I appreciate very much the opportunity to speak today. My name is Brenda Brandenburg, and I am a lifetime resident of Hot Springs. Used to reside inside the city limits, moved away for 11 years, came back, and moved into the county and decided I wanted to be back in the city. That's where I'm part of. And I'm here to speak on behalf, first of all, I want to say to you, you've got 3 wonderful candidates in front of you. Mr. Petty, Mr. Raines, as well as Mr. Wilkins. And I have personal knowledge of Mr. Wilkins, and I'm here to speak on his behalf. Tom and I have been working together for community things for the last couple of years. I work with Arkansas Herald, as well as being a citizen of Hot Springs. And I have seen him promote Hot Springs throughout all of what he does. There's never a negative word that I hear come from him. He seems to remain right in the middle and promote our city. He's a professional. He maintains courtesy and does so many things to honor our city. Of course, you've got his little curriculum vitae in front of you showing the Walk of Fame and all of those things that he's done. But most importantly, Mr. Wilkins has thrown his hat into the ring almost a dozen times to be before you. And it, in my opinion, is time for him to be given an opportunity to serve on this board and promote Hot Springs. Thank you.
Okay. We also have to take one other thing.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I am happily here in support of Tom Wilkins' application to join the A&P Commission. You, of course, already know that the community loves and appreciates Tom for his lifetime service to the community, to tourism, to entertainment. And because of that, I think he will be a wonderful PR asset to the commission. In addition to everything else, all his other talents and abilities that he brings with him, he just has a wonderful way with people. And I think the community would appreciate knowing that he is serving on this commission. I feel that denying him the opportunity to serve with you will be a letdown to all the people who know that he deserves to be honored by your commission and your invitation to serve on the commission. Tom deserves the opportunity and the pleasure of serving with you to make Hot Springs even bigger and better than it already is.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay.
I think, Lisa, would you explain the voting
Yeah,
process?
there's a ballot in everybody's folder. I'll just need you to mark which candidate you choose and sign it at the bottom, and I'll collect. Tally.
So collect them, give you the tally, and then on the ballots will be over there if anybody wants to look at it. La Land is the winner.
Yes. You want to make that?
No, we shouldn't take it too long to count, there's only 5 of you.
Well, I'm done. It's unanimous for Michael Petty.
The problem here lies within the qualifications of each candidate. Obviously, the most qualified candidate being Mr. Wilkins, owner of the 5-Star Dinner Theater in Hot Springs. The other 2 candidates had 2 to 3 pages of qualifications. Mr. Wilkins, on the other hand, had a total of 10 pages, including 3 letters of recommendations from government officials, Garland County Judge Rick Davis, State Senator Alan Clark, as well as State Representative Bruce Kozart. Also included was a citation of recognition from the State House of Representatives from Representative Mickey Gates as well. You may have well heard of Tom Wilkins. He's got 31 years of experience in Hot Springs and Garland County. He was one of the founders of the Arkansas Walk of Fame, as well as the Garland County Veterans Association and Memorial in Hot Springs as well. Tom has been awarded the 2 biggest accolades from the A&P Commission, as well as being one of the only tourism giants in Hot Springs to be given the key to the city. Tom's been the voice of both 2 parades here in Hot Springs for well over 2 decades now, and is an iconic individual in Hot Springs history. And we want to make very clear that this is not in regards to who was selected, but rather who wasn't elected today, and that is Mr. Tom Wilkins. Obviously, the qualification system isn't up to par here in Hot Springs. He was the most qualified candidate by far, but yet was unanimous that he was not elected. The system happens to be broken in Hot Springs. This is not the end of this process, though. There is still one more step in this process. March 7th, Tuesday at 7 p.m., March 7th, this individual will have to go in front of the City Board for approval. City Board of Directors, March 7th, Tuesday at 7 p.m. If you'd like to speak on behalf of what is right in Hot Springs and Garland County, please sign up, speak out, let your voices be heard in the entire process. It's time for change and time to break the cycle. If you like this stories and others, be sure to follow and like us, Arkansas Herald on Facebook and arkansasherald.com.